Another shocking moment just unfolded on Kick. And if you thought the tragedy of French streamer Jean Parmenov was disturbing, this one might be even worse. Because this time, we're not talking about exhaustion. We're talking about a violent, deliberate act that nearly turned deadly, live on stream. The man at the center, Rampage Jackson, son of MMA legend Rampage Jackson. And what Raja did inside a wrestling ring has left a man hospitalized, fighting for his life. During what should have been a staged wrestling event, Raja stormed the ring. He slammed wrestler Psycho Stu onto the mat, knocking him out instantly, then unleashed 27 punches directly to his skull. Nearly all of those blows landed while Stu was already unconscious.
You! Kill him!
By the time wrestlers pulled Raja off, Stu was bloodied, unresponsive, and rushed to the ICU. Some even said he flatlined in the ring. This wasn't scripted. It wasn't fake. It was a brutal assault. Raja didn't stop willingly. He had to be restrained. He even tried to fight his way back to continue swinging. This wasn't self-defense. Stu never even had a chance to fight back. The next morning, Rampage Jackson called it out-of-control behavior, but didn't deny what happened. Raja himself had admitted on camera earlier that he planned to ignore the staged script and just keep punching. That's not confusion, it's premeditation. The bad blood started backstage when Stu, staying in character, smashed a beer can on Raja's head. Other wrestlers said it went too far, and once Stu realized Raja wasn't part of the show, he apologized multiple times. They even shook hands. But Raja pretended to forgive him while secretly plotting revenge. Hours later, he struck. Stu isn't just a wrestler. He is a military veteran who battled PTSD and found wrestling as therapy, a way to cope and rebuild his life. Now, he's in the ICU because of a fight that never should have been real. If Raja had reacted immediately after the beer can, maybe you could argue self-defense, but he didn't. He waited, pretended to move on, then attacked when Stu wasn't expecting it. That's revenge. That's assault. And with 27 strikes to an unconscious man's skull, you could even argue attempted murder. When told Stu had flatlined, Raja didn't express concern. He just shrugged and said, "My bad." Then, he walked away proud, claiming he had stood up for himself. Other wrestlers tried holding him until police arrived. Legal experts say serious charges are almost certain, possibly even attempted murder. Rampage Jackson's money may not shield his son this time, because the entire attack was caught on camera. At its core, this is about blurred lines between entertainment and reality. Stu made a mistake with the beer can, but he apologized and tried to make peace. That should have been the end. Instead, Raja turned it into a violent spectacle that nearly cost a man his life. And if this is what someone is willing to do on camera, what happens when nobody's watching?